Hi guys, we are the Theorymen here. Welcome back to our video.
And today it's going to be my top 5 final evolutions of starter Pokemon. Yeah.
Right. So, there's all the Pokemon.
I'll just zoom that in for you. There you go. Again, we don't claim to own any of these images, all of that. The background one, obviously it can tell us one picture, but the ones in the white boxes
are Delphox on the left, in the middle's Greninja, and on the right's Chestnut.
Yeah, they're the final evolutions of
Kalos.
Yeah, which is X and Y for the games. And that was just because I couldn't find a picture with all of them on for some reason. Yeah. So that's what we mean by final evolutions of starters.
So starters have just evolved all the way.
Yeah. Right. First,
number 5, Infernape.
Infernape I like for its design, and was the second of the 3 in a row of firefighting final evolves of starters.
Yeah, the first being Blaziken, the third being...
That's such a tongue twister.
Yeah, I know. Basically, Infernape's the flame Pokemon, which obviously you can tell because he's got like a fire hairstyle sort of thing. Which
just like mine, my hair's on fire.
Yeah, which I'll talk about more later. And if you're wondering, no, he's not ginger. It's just he's. If you ever see one in real life, you'll understand what he means. But basically, yeah, Infernape's like basically what I said with his hair. You'll understand more about it because I'm gonna mention it again shortly.
Right, and next, Blastoise.
Blastoise evolved from Squirtle and then later on Wartortle. Like. Wartortle evolves from Squirtle, Blastoise evolves from Wartortle. But basically, Squirtle's one of the originals from the Blue and Red games, is it? Blue and Red? Red and Blue, whatever you want to say. But yeah, effectively, Blastoise is one of those original final evolves. So if you pick Squirtle, then Blastoise is what it could end up with.
And is the what type of Pokemon?
What? Oh, sorry. I got mixed up what you meant. I think I know it. Shellfish, yeah.
Don't be shellfish with that definition. Yeah, stick around, I've got plenty more. And number 3, Emboar. The first of the third evolves of...
No, you mean the third.
What?
You said the first of the...
The first of the 3
I thought you meant the...
final evolutions of Universe starters.
Sorry, I thought you meant the firefighting.
On this list, anyway. Stick around to see if there's going to be any more. I like Infernape for Emboar for pretty much the same reasons as Infernape. And again, the final firefighting...
Yeah.
Firefighting.
Well, to date at least, because there might be more.
Yeah, but I mean, that's what I was... Yeah. The final firefighting final evolution of starter Pokemon.
And when I said I mentioned Infernape's hair again, that's now because if you look at Infernape, he's kind of got like a necklace made of fire.
Emboar.
Yes. Oh, man. It's because you did it before.
Right, number 2 on my list is Charizard.
This doesn't even need explaining.
Yeah.
Most people like Charizard.
We'll not single anybody out, so a lot of people like Charizard, we'll say.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no definition needed. First of the honourable mentions, Serperior.
The second Unova final evolve.
On this list. I just like how it's different to most others. Like starters. And is the Regal Pokemon.
Yep.
Evolves from Snivy and then Servine. And yeah.
Yep.
Second honourable mention is Samurott, which means all 3 Unova final evolves of starters are on this list, and that then means that, except our first ever video, Samurott, all 3 Unova starters
and then their evolved forms
have been on all of our lists so far, but just a clue for everybody gonna watch the next one. The next one's going to be Connor's, so check around to see if Connor's...
Because I haven't thought about it, so they might not.
He doesn't know at this moment in time, but the one after that we make, going to be a separate video. Like, we're each going to make... It's going to be another list, but they cannot appear in that next list, but we'll not tell you why, so you'll have to check back.
Right.
Yeah. I like Samurott.
Design, he looks cool.
Yeah, and different. again.
Yeah.
Completely changes from, like, Duot just looks like a big Oshawott pretty much, but Samurott completely changes.
Yeah. Like, do what, not sure what. In a way, it kind of looks like two brothers.
Yeah, bigger brother and a smaller brother.
Yeah, like a younger, older sort of thing. And then Samrock could be kind of like a father. Or maybe like an uncle or something.
Yeah.
Because he looks like them, but like not as much. So that's why I think maybe
And
uncle.
by name you can tell that it's...
Yeah, that happens with most Pokemon.
I was going to say related, but...
That happens with most Pokemon,
Right.
but yes.
The final
True.
honourable mention,
Greninja.
Greninja. The only X and Y, like, Kalos final evolution of starter in this list.
On your list, yeah.
Because that's a clue. It's not another one of the others that's in the number 1 spot. I like frogs as animals as well, so that kind of like helps this decision. And
He's cool.
Yeah.
He's cool.
unique, and yeah.
The thing I like with Greninja is when you look at Froakie, you think, well, I don't know about you guys or Karl, but me, when I looked at Froakie the first time, I thought, before I'd seen his evolutions, I thought, this Pokemon could be something really cool if they do it right. Like, this Pokemon, when it evolves, it just doesn't look that, like, it doesn't look its best. If, like, I think there's other designs that would have looked better.
Like, in your opinion, Chespin and Fennekin.
Yeah, like, their evolutions are just, they could have been better than what they actually are. But I think with Froggy and Greninja, I think they nailed it, more or less. So maybe a few different things they could have added or took away, but I think that is definitely a really cool Pokemon.
Yep, and first, before we unveil number 1, Turtwig, give away a drum roll, please.
But if you've watched our videos in the past, you should be used to this now, so we'll not bother explaining.
My
what this
number
means.
1 final evolution of a starter Pokemon is Blaziken.
He's cool.
Pretty much the only Pokemon that I like from his region.
And I'll agree with that as well.
But, like, don't... Like, this is just my opinion, obviously.
Yeah, like,
I'm not saying they're not good.
the
just
Hoenn
in my
region,
opinion.
which Blaziken comes from, is, in my opinion, one of my least favourites, if not my least favourite. So the thing with Blaziken is, he really pulls that region up a bit.
Yeah.
Because I think without him it wouldn't have been as
But
cool.
there's like...
I like Sceptile as well.
I'll say it now, there's no Pokemon that I don't like.
Just
But in my
you prefer
opinion,
him.
yeah, in my opinion, the rest, like, that region isn't as good for Pokemon. So sorry if your favourite's in it, but it's, like, Blaziken isn't the only one that I, like, really like. But, yeah. Again, we don't claim to own any of these images. I do just have to say.
It'll probably be in all of these descriptions as well, so...
Or if not, we've said it in every video, I think.
Yeah, and if not, we're making it clear, so... Even if we forget to say it in one video,
We're making it clear for every video.
Yeah, like, I'm sure we can resolve it. If we forget to say it in one video, I'm sure we'll end up resolving it.
Yeah. So, that's it for this video. Check back to see Connor's top 5 final evolutions of starter Pokemon. Thanks for watching, guys.
Hope you enjoyed.
And we'll see you next video.
Bye.
Bye.